Can you share a success story that you're most proud of during your tenure with Wiley?
In publishing, you're actually very proud of all the publishing that you do. I mean, the books are labor intensive for authors to write, certainly for publishers to make sure that, they're published with high quality. So it's almost as though every book we publish we're very proud of, or certainly any course that we develop. But publishing has a long life. It's actually very similar to the fashion industry, where you're always working a season ahead. It may take 6 to 9 months to 12 months for an author to write a book, and then it takes even longer, to publish, 6 again to 8 months, depending on the type of book it is. So you often have a very long pipeline that you're working with. So, I remember a number of times where we had to really adjust because of market conditions or the type of book we were publishing. So I remember in 2008, around that time during the financial crisis, there was a seismic change, and Wiley is one of the top financial publishers globally. We published some of the great knowledge content and some of the new models that financial professionals use, and we had to move very, very quickly because the market was changing before us. Academics were coming out with new, statistics, new publishing, new theories in terms of what was happening. So as partners with our authors, we really worked very closely together to completely change the pipeline and publish more for what was happening in the current trends. This was a really important time for the team because we were able to, take a kind of a legacy publishing strategy in terms of publishing 12, 18 months out and adjust that for the times and deliver really what the customer needed, what our authors wanted. So that was exciting. Another item I'd mention is we publish, again, I'll use a professional example, we publish some great content for CPAs. So if you're studying for your CPA, you have to pass 4 parts of the exam. It's one of the most rigorous exams in professional learning. Wiley has published this material for many, many years. We moved toward a disruptive strategy where instead of just publishing the content in book form, we brought it out in a digital format from a self-directed learning perspective, learn more in bite-sized lessons, focused more on learning outcomes to help improve your chances of passing the exam. So we actually went from kind of a traditional model to a very technology model to give our customers more of what they needed to pass the exam. And I led that strategy, and now we're expanding that strategy. Exam prep, professional certification is a big part of our growth strategy, and that's been exciting for the team.